Intelligence, Mike, is your mental development. It's way more important to study science than it is to swing from tree to tree in your silly video game. So then, switching on the magic lantern. Journey to the Center of the Earth, based on a book by Jules Verne. Professor Toropegan always dreamt of making a scientific discovery in order to make the other professors gasp in disbelief. Professor Toropegan pored through overwhelming numbers of science books and found a strange sheet of paper with an encoded text on it.
This is science? Sitting down and looking through old books?
The professor was able to decipher the text. It described what was needed in order to make a journey to the center of the Earth.
Even more interesting, digging a hole in the ground.
I have to find out what's in the center of the Earth. It'll be my great discovery, exclaimed Toropegan, and started preparing his backpack for the hike.
Well, I don't like to go hiking. Too many mosquitoes.
The next day, Toropegan was standing near a volcano crater. Here began the way to the center of the Earth. Forward! Exclaimed Toropegan and jumped into the crater.
Yeah, I would never do anything like that. I'm perfectly fine with my video game.
Toropegan found himself in a cave. But where was the passage to the center of the Earth? Toropegan lit a torch and hiked deeper into the tunnel.
There are probably bats there too.
Soon, the tunnel came to an end, and Toropegan found himself on the shore of a subterranean ocean. So where's the center of the Earth? Thought.
A real ocean? Under the Earth?
Toropegan climbed onto his umbrella and set out on a dangerous sail across the ocean.
Is that science too?
Yes, Mike, of course it is. Predatory pterodactyls flew over his head every once in a while, and large-toothed ichthyosauria would occasionally leap out of the water.
I really like this kind of science, Kate.
Suddenly, a terrible storm began. Toropegan was barely able to reach land.
Maybe that was the center of the Earth.
All of a sudden, Toropegan noticed strange signs on a rock. They pointed to a secret passage. The center of the Earth is probably there, said Toropegan happily.
How's he going to climb that?
Toropegan climbed into the hole and opened his umbrella to float down again. However, an unknown force picked him up and steered him upward.
What force was that? Some giant?
It was getting warmer and warmer in the tunnel. I'm in the volcano while it's erupting, guessed Toropegan.
He's in a volcano that's erupting? He's so lucky!
In just a few seconds, Toropegan flew out of the volcano, kind of like a shooting star. Toropegan looked around. He thought to himself, so where's the center of the Earth?
Well, all that effort and for nothing.
Bison were grazing, and native tribe members were running around. I'm on the other side of the Earth, guessed Toropegan. It means I was there. I was right in the center of the Earth. Hooray! I did it!
Hooray!
Toropegan sailed home on a ship and immediately called his colleagues. I was successful! I made my journey to the center of the Earth, he said proudly. The professors gasped in disbelief.
That's it, Kate. I've got this intelligence thing. I'm gonna study science. But only the kind with volcanoes and pterodactyls. And as long as there are no bats, of course.